Coach, I don't know what you can say about Tyjon.
Yeah.
Nothing. What does his loss do for the rest of your group?
Well, he came in and asked for his release, and so we granted it. He felt like he wanted an opportunity at another place, and so right now we're focused on the guys we have. And you know, Cade Warner went in last week and did a great job, and you know, I told the guys in the meeting rooms that whoever practices well, they're going to get an opportunity. And when your number's called, you got to be ready to make the most of it. And everybody has to prepare as if they're going to play 80 snaps. And so, you know, we wish Tyjon all the best, but the guys that are in the room, we've got to focus on them, and they've got to be ready to go.
How was the decision a surprise?
Yeah, it was. It was. You know, he was getting better and better. He was frustrated with the reps he was getting, and you know, so he wanted to move on, and so we just got to focus on the guys that are here. We feel like we've got enough talent to win with the guys that are here, and it gives other guys opportunities to go out there and make plays and help this team win.
What can you say about a week of practice Cade had last week leading into that game?
Yeah. It really, you know, Andre Hunt. We came out on Monday, and Andre Hunt was out with a knee injury, and so I threw Cade in on the outside because we needed depth. And he had a good Monday, a good Tuesday, and made some plays, knew what he was doing. And so by Thursday, he was working with the ones. And he's a guy that you know he's going to do the right things. He knows what to do. He's another coach on the field. And so if a younger guy is in, he might get a Jerron Woodyard lined up or someone else lined up. And so you just feel comfortable with him out there. And so he's done a great job. And the guys understand that each week, man, it's day by day, and it's how you practice, because I believe that how you practice is how you're going to play. And he had a great week of practice and did some good things in the game.
Had he been playing outside mostly, or had he been playing?
No, he was playing inside. He was playing in the slot at R, but he was the type of young man that studies the whole offense. He wants to be great, and so not only was he learning the R, the slot position, but he was learning outside, and I felt like I could throw him out there. I was really throwing him out there just to get through practice, because we were short on numbers, and he made plays, and so, you know, we gave him a chance.
Troy, how much is perimeter blocking factoring into who you play, and also are certain guys understanding I got to do that to get on the field?
Yeah, it's a huge part of our offense. You know, most of the run game, we have perimeter passes off of it, and so if you can't hold up on the perimeter, you're probably not going to play as much as you'd like to. And we have the saying, no block, no rock. And the guys have to understand that we're a team. It's a team, and as the receivers, we've got to be able to block the perimeter, protect our brothers who catch this perimeter screens. We got to block for the running backs. Big plays are created because the receivers are getting after it downfield.
When this redshirt rule was put in for 4 games, is this sort of an unintended part of that, the idea that guys might look at haven't played in 4 games and think about transferring?
Yeah, I don't think anybody thought of that initially. It was really for young guys, freshmen, to have an opportunity to play a few games and still be able to redshirt. And but you know, this is kind of the results of it, and it makes guys think twice about what's going on. But you know, we have certain guys in mind that we're trying to get a red shirt out of. We still want them to play in those 4 games and get the experience so that next year they're even better. So we'll see where the new rule, what road it leads down. But right now we've got to just, we got to focus on the guys that are on the roster and go from there.
When you watch Wisconsin's defense, what stands out that you got to do well?
Yeah, well, they're a reflection of their defensive coordinator, and we were actually up for the Broyles Award, so we hung out at that award ceremony, and he's played 10, 12 years in the league, undersized, played with passion, enthusiasm, and that's what they do. They're sound, fundamentally sound. They're not going to beat themselves. They're tough, and they really reflect their whole entire coaching staff, and so we've got our work cut out. We know where they're going to line up. It's just a matter of us executing, doing our jobs, and not making the dumb mistakes and having the penalties and the turnovers. If we do that, then we give ourselves a chance to win.
How many players do you feel like you guys are away from having a full octane offense to win we really want to see?
I don't know how many. First year in the system, the guys that are here, they're going to get better next year. We're going to lose Stan, which will hurt, but another year in the system, another year in the weight room will help everybody. And then we got to go out and just continue to recruit playmakers, guys with speed, guys when they get the ball in their hands, they can go the distance. In this league, it's hard to go 12, 13, 14 plays. So you need guys that, can get you a big play in 1 or 2 plays. And so we're going to continue to recruit our tails off. But I think the guys that we have on the roster will be better next year, and because they'll be in the system another year, and they'll be in the weight room as well.
You brought up Stan. Do you sense an urgency with him and how he talks to his teammates and stuff about let's get this?
Yeah, he's done a great job, man. He's everything that you want in a senior, in a player that's played to the standards that he's played. He's passionate. He loves Nebraska. He loves his teammates. He wants to win, and so every time we come in that locker room after the loss, it hurts him, and you can see it in his eyes and in his words. But he's stuck with us, and he's not going to quit. He's not going to throw in the towel. He's been a great role model for the younger guys, and done an excellent job.
So, OC, what have you just thought of Adrian Martinez and how he's handled these first 4 games?
Yeah, he's done a great job. He's done a great job. Anytime you're a true freshman, you get thrown into the fire. I mean, he's handled everything well, and being injured. He's come to work every day. I think he's gained the trust of the receivers and of the entire offense. And he's only going to get better. The more games he plays in, he's going to get better, and this offense is going to get better.
What do you have a guy like JD who's just targeted as much as he was and catches every ball thrown at him except for the interception? What goes into putting together a performance like that?
Man, practice. He practices well. He knows the offense. He's tough. He's in the right place, and he's a competitor. And so I think the quarterbacks know when you throw the ball to JD, he's going to go get it. He's going to go get it, and he shows that in practice. So the quarterbacks have a trust with him based on what he does in practice. And he's a great practice player. Sometimes guys, they don't practice as well, and quarterbacks don't have a high trust level. But with him, what you see on Saturday is what he does Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
During the second half of that game on Saturday, it looked like you guys were starting to get Purdue on their heels a little bit. How much is that a foundation for how fast you want to run your offense?
That's what we want to do. We want to be a type of offense that puts stress on the defense. We play fast. We take shots. We're in and out of formations, personnel groupings, where we keep them off balance. And we showed the offense that when we do things the right way, and when everybody's on the same page, and we're fundamentally sound and we're disciplined, then these are the results. We can go down and score on anybody, and we can put up 21 points in a quarter and a half. That should be our standards. And so right now the guys understand that, and we're just continue to get better. And we had a great couple weeks great couple days of practice, and I look forward to going to Wisconsin and seeing what we can do.
Were you personally surprised that Lindsey decided to leave the team?
Yeah, it was a shocker. There were no indications. I know he didn't play as much as he would like to, but we have a long season and things happen. But he felt it was best that he pursued other opportunities.